good afternoon, good evening, or maybe it's good night. Ladies, hello boys. Right, we're taking a break from the racing track and we are going to go and have a go at sorting out the gold farm, because we can't keep wasting iron just to get gold. Iron is far more valuable. Tea time. Ah, nice cup of tea. So, I've got a few things. And what else did we want? Cobble. That's for the... I had to extend my cobble chests. Okay, let me put some of this stuff into the ender chest. And I'll start explaining. I want to put some of those in there. What else do I need to put in here? That could go in here. No, cobble. So much cobble in here. Okay, that's enough for now. Can always come back for more. No more space in here. Turns a bit. Let me get sorted. And while we're on our trip, what we're going to do is go and have a look at the problem we have. Then I'm going to jump to a test world and show you my test world, which I've not done before, and show you the solution, or one of the solutions, to the problem with 1.7.9, which is what this current world is on, and the gold farm design. And if they change in the snapshots or when they release 1.8, that the iron golems get harmed when they attack in the Somewhere Big Ben, then hopefully this will be one solution. But I will also discuss the downside of it as well, so we can soon do that. Right, let me get a little bit more organised and we'll go to the nether. We're going to go over that direction because we're going to need to take a lot of villages. Yes, a lot of villages. I'll see when we're a bit more sorted. Well, this is the portal we're going to send our villagers through. We've got quite a few villages over here, and it'll be easy to get them from here and into here. Or reasonably, it just takes some, alright, it takes dirt, minecarts and rails. But what we're going to do is get them all to a holding area over here, which will be the easiest thing to do, and then over into here. So we'll block this end up. Yeah, it's certainly doable. There's not a problem with that. But let's go and have a look at our gold farm. God, that was a lot of noise. So what I've done, so we're going to have a track all the way through here. I've made the hole a lot bigger. The idea is that the track will come up here, and up here. And then up there. Those are the guys that we've had up here. So let's... I didn't need to bring much wood, did I? Those in case I need more wood. Don't have much dirt up here though. Right, let's go and discuss the issues of the day. And away from the noises of the guests. Okay, up we go. It's quite a tall. So we've got our standing platform there. Sometimes I wish I built this a little bit higher. So we've got our track and such, so that's perfectly alright. But it's what we need to do is generate the iron golems automatically, hence the need for villagers. Problem with automatic, let me go up a bit further. Let's go up a bit. Oh, don't fall off the ladder. Okay, that's a little bit quieter, isn't it? Not quite high enough. As you can see, they're spawning already. So, problems. They hurt golems. Iron golems die. We have to use lots of iron to make more iron golems. So what we need are villagers. Problems. To have villagers automatically spawn, we need lots of doors on solid blocks. If you have doors on solid blocks, these guys can spawn. So I have in my test world set up something that will actually answer this question and how to place the doors. Have the villagers. Let me just go and show you, shall I? Yeah? And then I can explain what it is. So let me just jump into my test world. Okay, here we go. Right, test world. Get rid of that glitch. So this is the, let's go up here. This is my test platform. As you can see, we've got quite a few villages. And we have an automatically generated golem. So basically it's the same. Let me just turn that down. Friendly creatures. There we go. Better. So, as you can see, iron golems get generated. So the doors, so this used to be glass here, or that would be glass in our one. The doors are placed like so. So they are on the outside. On this side, as you can see, we have fence posts. I've been putting half slabs there to make sure that they can generate, but I think that's not necessary. But we've got sections of villages. Obviously it's easy to, in creative, you just use some eggs. And then we've got, so those are half slabs. So zombie pigmen cannot spawn. Villages are in sections so that they don't all club together in one area. Fences just at the top with half slabs. Again at the lower half so that nothing can spawn up there. And so yeah, they're in sections. And we get golems generating. So let's go up and test this. The biggest problem I had was trying to work out what slabs to use under the villages. So as you can see, works. So as those two despawn, there's about 48 villages there. I don't think all of them count. I think the ones in the corners don't count, so they can't actually access the doors, or they're not close to the doors. But they're doing all right, those two. So what we have to do in the real world, the LP world, is, yeah, they'll get him eventually, because there's a gap there they can get to, is make the platform for the villages, get the fence posts up, get the doors in, and then get the villagers in. But let me jump over there, and I'll see you there. Okay, the first thing to do, of course, is to create the platform where the villagers are going to go. So let's have a look. We need it at least 4 deep. So let's have a look here. They're going to be so noisy. So we want it at this height. But there. That's where we want it. But I don't want this. I need it to be these. We can have these like this, and then okay, they're going to annoy the hell out of me. Right, I'm going to get somebody going, but oops, we need to have it going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're going to have the fences here on this square, and the doors will be just there, so this glass will be taken out, and then so that's doors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to put this all the way around with that noise. Right, like the villagers, I turned them down, so I'm going to turn down the hostile mobs and let me get the at least the ring around sorted. I'll be back in a minute. Or 20. Well, that's the platform done. I've put a golem in there. I made one because these guys are spawning and doing my head in. So let's quickly get rid of these. So what I've got here is a little access to a safe area. They're going. And we want these. I don't think we've got enough. Because we want these. I'm going to put them in now. It's here. So when the doors are here, these will stop the villagers from going up in there. We're not going to have, well, I don't know, but we shouldn't have any babies. Reason is that we won't be bringing any babies here, and I don't think they're going to be able to spawn in here. I may be wrong, but the idea is that we're going to have bring up them all. Well, not all. We're going to leave some in the village so they can repopulate. But we're only going to bring up adults. Oh, I might have enough. don't think we're going to have enough. And therefore, we don't need to worry about the baby zombies. These are the downfalls. The baby zombies will be able to get through, and we may get a problem with spawning chickens. So we may need to get access to here. But I just put half slabs on those things so that they wouldn't spawn out here. I think that's safe enough to have the wood there. But we will need to be careful of the ghasts. I don't want that. Excellent. Oh, I do think we're going to have enough. So what we're going to have to do is have the doors here on this edge, and then solid block above them. So we're going to have to remove that line of glass. So I need to put a solid block there. Since I brought so much cobble, I'm just going to use the cobble. Excellent. So he's doing his job in there, keeping them quiet. So of course then we'll need a fence thing out this way, just to make sure they've got as much area as possible where we can get past. Okay. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Excellent. Right. Next job, get the solid blocks in and the doors. Well, I've actually left the doors. We're going to do this last, but let me show you what we've done. We've got a track now coming from, block these up. Zombie pigmen. Going to have a piece of fence here, and once they get pushed through, we go down that way. Block the back of this up, so of course you can't have villagers going through in minecarts. Also got a track that will come down this way. This is all enclosed, so I'm not so worried. So the track comes from over there, and that has some fence to stop villagers from wandering on it, I think. Let's go double check that. So push them on into minecarts, down this track. So we're going to keep 4. Yeah, we've got. Yeah, it doesn't actually touch. Oh, yes, it does. Make sure nobody can get up through here. But let's do it this way so that we can actually get people through. So the villagers are coming this way. Boing, boing, boing. Let's go and show you what we've got further in the end. In the end. There we go. How's it go? Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. Okay. So they get pushed through. Once they have to walk. So again, they can't be in minecarts when they go through. Once they go through, what we can do is get them into a minecart and back this way. And oops, we need a golem down there just to keep things quiet. Once we've got a few, oh, bad throw. Oh, tea. Always forget my tea. We will push them up there. So let us complete this part because we're running out of time. Oh. I don't think the columns can get up here anyway, but this is why dirt is your friend. If you're not in creative, then dirt is the only way to go. Yeah, once I've shown you this, we're going to have to call it a day. And next episode, villager moving. As you may know, one of my favourite tasks. I am being sarcastic. Oh, I don't really want to fall down here. Not sure if I would survive. And he's annoying me. So, not just because I'm completely and utterly paranoid, I remove that one. Not too much further. Let me finish this, and then we'll say our goodbyes. I'll be only a moment. Well, looks like my iron golem friend is gone. But let me show you what we've got in here. So I've blocked this end off. Got the roof. Got the solid blocks. Haven't done the doors. As I say, we're going to do those last. Need to block this up. Do need to do this so that our villagers have got somewhere to go. We need it on all the whole slabs, otherwise those guys can spawn out here. They don't like spawning on the rail. Okay, I may be wrong about that. That's going to be a problem. Okay. What's this? Right, this could be a little dangerous. Let's just... What's he standing on? Sorry. So we're going to have to clear this before we can actually get going. But that's the principles. That's the design. Works in creative. So, did we drop anything? Obviously not. What we've got so far, not bad. Rather not have these. But there we go. Got that. But yes, that's the end of the episode for the moment. Next time, villager moving. You're going to like that, aren't you? Yeah? Well, I can see you're very excited about it. Maybe not. I'll see you next time. Take care, and as always, TTFN. Bye for now.